with our new topic for this week. So please join with me. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu al spirat ha-omer. Blessed are you, Adonai, our God, sovereign of the universe, who sanctifies us with commandments, commanding us in the counting of the Omer. And we announce the day of the Omer first in Hebrew. Hayom Tisha v'Esrim Yom Shehem Arah Shavuot v'Yom Echad LaOmer, which means that today is the 29th day, which corresponds to 4 weeks and 1 day of the Omer. So this week we're talking about Shemesh v'Ruach is what we're calling it in Hebrew, which literally means sun and either wind or spirit, depending on how you want to translate Ruach. And in English, we're calling it energy conservation because we're sort of focusing on some of the elements of renewable energy. So we'll expand beyond that a little bit and talk about the spiritual aspect of this week as well. But for today, what I want to, even though it's the evening, want to talk a little bit about the prayer Yotzer Or, which we usually sing in the morning. It's part of our morning service right after Baruch Hu. And this blessing was written by our sages many, many years ago, about 2,000 plus years ago. And even though clearly they did not have the scientific knowledge that we have today, I really love this blessing. It praises God as creator of light. And the sense of this prayer is that it's an ongoing action, and it praises the daily renewal of creation. So there's one line in this blessing that I'm going to teach a version, a melody to. It's by Josh Warshawski, and it's the line that starts Marabu, which is why he calls it Marabu. It's about halfway through the blessing, and this line actually comes from the Psalms. So it comes from Psalm 104, verse 24, and this line that comes from the Psalms, it means in English, how numerous are your works, Adonai, in wisdom you formed them all. And so the blessing, it talks sort of generally about creation, but then it talks again about light, about the sun as this renewable source of energy, something that this source of creation that happens routinely every day, and how incredible it is that we have these life cycles, not just our own life cycles, but life cycles in the world that exist, and that for the most part we don't have to worry so much about, except for the part where climate change, where we screwed everything up. But I love that the rabbis, they could not have possibly known about solar power or anything like that, but they were clearly aware that the sun was this incredible source of energy that renewed itself, or is renewed every day. So with that, I'm going to teach this version of that one line, Marabu, and this prayer we usually in our Saturday morning service either read it in English or read it in Hebrew. So it'd be fun to add this melody to our mix. And this song it's done at camp a lot, and a lot of times at camp there's people do the American Sign Language that goes along with, that corresponds to the words, and then they do a little shout back when you sing Marabu. They say Marabu. So it's a fun one to do at camp with the kids too. Marabu, Marabu, Marabu. Sita, kulam b'chokma, Sita, kulam b'chokma, Asita, Marabu, 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 Marasecha Adonai, Marabu, 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 Marasecha Adonai, kulam b'chokma, Asita, kulam b'chokma, Asita, kulam b'chokma, Asita, Marabu, 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 Marasecha Adonai, Marabu, 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 Marasecha Adonai. So I hope that you get an opportunity to appreciate the sun. We have a little bit of rain this week, but I hope you get to appreciate the sun and you can think about that melody and maybe sing it to yourself outside if you get a chance sometime in the morning this week. Erev Tov,